Welcome back everyone. So today we're going to be using an exercise ball in the workout. So if you don't have one, don't worry. You can still do the workout with us. I'm just going to give you some different options that you can still do the exercises. So I have 3 different types here. I will put some links in the description underneath the video just to give you some ideas of what you might want to purchase. But a playground ball that you can pick up at a dollar store works fine as well. So let's get started. So let's start with sitting up straight, shoulders are back, feet are flat on the floor. You can wear shoes or not, it's up to you. If you have a hard surface floor, I would recommend wearing shoes. Let's bring the arms up, taking a nice big stretch up, taking a nice deep breath in and breathing out. Let's do that again, nice deep breath in and breathing out. One more time and breathing out. Let's bring one arm up, one arm back, and then just stretching them in opposite directions. So you should feel a nice stretch through the shoulders and the arms here. And bringing the hands in front, let's just rotate the wrists and the other direction. And bringing the arms in front, let's just press the hands back and coming forward again and back. And let's do 2 more. Last one. And bringing the arms down, bringing the shoulders back. And this time, let's just lift the shoulders up, taking a breath in and let them drop and breathe out. Let's do that 2 more times. Breathing in and let them drop. Last one and drop. Good. Okay, sitting back in your chair, let's bring one foot up. We are going to flex that foot, toes are towards you and pointing the toes away, feeling a nice stretch through your legs. And let's do 1 more. And rotate the ankle and the other direction. Switching to the other side, bringing that foot up and flexing and pointing. 1 more. And rotating and the other direction. Good. Okay, let's bring the hands in front. Let's just pull the elbows back, reaching in front again. So when you bring the elbows back, think about trying to get your shoulder blades together. So really pulling back and pull. So this is good for posture as well. You're pulling those shoulders back. Last one here. This time we are going to reach overhead as much as you can and then pulling them down as much as you can. Now if you find it too hard with both our hands going up, some people do with the shoulders, you can just bring one arm up at a time. And if you have any injuries with your shoulders, just reach to whatever point feels comfortable for you. If it causes pain, then don't go that high. And last one here. Good. Okay, let's go down to the legs. We are going to bring one foot up. You are going to flex the quadricep here so the foot is flexed as well and down. Now really concentrate on squeezing and down. Now if you want to bring more into it, you can bring your hands up at the same time. Got 5 more on this side. So do as many as you can. Two more. Let's switch to the other side. If you're using the arms, let's bring the arms out to the side this time. So really concentrating on flexing the quads. Three more. Last one. Excellent. Let's pick up the ball. If you have it, if you don't worry. So if you don't have one here, you're going to put your fists in between your knees. If you have the ball, we're going to come out a little bit forward on the chair. put the ball in between the knees, we are just going to squeeze the knees together. So your feet are underneath the knees, basically in like around shoulder width apart. So we're gonna squeeze together, hands are between your knees. Otherwise, if you don't have the ball, you can also use a yoga block or a pillow or a cushion like from the couch. Okay, so pressing as much as you can, like you're trying to burst the ball, and relax, press. Relax. If you want to do something with your arms, you can press your hands at the same time. It's always nice to get in as much as you can during a workout. But I really want you to think about the legs right now. We're trying to focus on the legs. The hands are just an extra little bit. Let's do 3 more. So squeeze your knees as much as you can onto that ball. Press. Last one. Good, now we're going back to that extension. So your knees are pressing on the ball slightly or on your fists. You're lifting that foot up. Now you'll notice that it's a little bit harder than what it was before. Other side. And down. So continue to press the ball lightly, or your hands, or that pillow. Let's do 1 more on each side. Good, okay, let's put the ball on the floor. You're going to put 1 foot on the ball. Now, if you don't have the ball, that's okay. What you're going to do instead, so if you don't have the ball, you're just going to lift your foot up slightly, bring your leg out, bring it back in, and back down. For us, if you have the ball, you're going to roll out and come back in. Now, one thing I forgot to mention, sit a little bit further in your chair. It does make it a little bit more challenging, and you're able to move more easily. So walking that foot out, bringing it back in again. If you want, you can bring the hands out at the same time. Now, for those of you who don't have the ball, you might need to rest your leg for a second every once in a while because it is more tiring. And we've got 3 more if you can. Take a break when you need it. You might need to readjust your foot at times too. Good. Okay, switch to the other side. Ready? Bring that foot out and back in. And we've got 4 more. Last one. Good. Okay, pick that ball up. And I want you to put that ball back down. Now, if you don't have a ball, you're just going to touch the floor. So let's go again. So we are just working on bringing that ball back up. Put it back down, pick it up with the other hand. Confusing myself here. So bring it down, grabbing with the other hand. Now, I want you to think about squeezing the ball as you press it down, then squeeze it with the other hand as you bring it up. So now, we're now working on hand strength as well. So switching, squeeze, bring it up. Bring it down, release, squeeze with the other hand, and up. Squeeze. So every time it touches the floor, think about like squeezing the ball as much as you can. Two more. Good. Okay, having the ball in front, let's just work on range of motion here through the shoulders. We're just going to bring that ball up as far back as you can. So you just go to whatever works for you, back down to the knees and up again. So pressing back. This should not cause any pain. Just go to whatever feels right for you. Let's just do 2 more. Now bringing the ball in front, keeping it in front here, we are just going to twist to the side, come back in front. So twist out, and then think about tightening your abs as you come forward. So breathing out, other side, breathing in and out, in and out. Let's do 1 more on each side. Keeping the ball in front here, and we're just going to bring the knee up, bring the ball down, and then bring it all the way up. So knee goes up, and keep switching from knee to knee. So abs are tight here. Think about your lower abs tightening up. If you want, you can lean back a little bit as your knee comes up, just to make it a little bit more challenging. But if that bothers your back, then don't do that. Then just sit up straight. Do as many as you can. Last one here, and then the other side. Good, bringing the ball in front. We're just going to bring the elbows up. Now, if you don't have the ball, just do it without. You're just gonna press your hands together or press them on the yoga block or the pillow, whatever you have. So squeeze and relax. So it's just in front of your chest, press and relax, press, press, press. Let's do 3 more. Breathing out as you're pressing. Last one. Good. Okay, putting the ball on your knee, we are just going to squeeze the ball. So if you don't have it, you're just going to go into a fist. So squeeze and relax. Squeeze. So just working the muscles in the hands here. One more time. Switching to the other side. And one more. Good. Now putting pressure onto the ball, otherwise just putting pressure onto your knee if you don't have it. We're going to lift that knee up and I want you to push against each other. So knee is trying to lift up and the hand is trying to press down. So you can see my ball is moving because I'm trying to press as hard as I can. My leg is working, my arms are working, or my arm is working. Bring it down. Let's do it again. Trying to sit up fairly straight here. You're gonna be leaning back just a little bit, pressing in both directions as hard as you can. We're gonna do that one more time. If you have lower back issues, you might wanna lean against the chair if you find that difficult for your lower back. Press. And relax. You should really be feeling that one. Other side. Pressing down, lifting up. So pressing as much as you can. And down. Let's do it again. And down one more time. And down. Good. Putting the ball behind your back. So now you're pushing yourself back as much as you can. Now if you don't have the ball, put something else in behind your back, a pillow or something. So the ball is behind your belly button. Okay, so think of where your belly button is, you're gonna have the ball there. Now push your body against the ball. And I want you to plant your feet firmly on the floor and you're just pressing yourself into the ball. Now make sure that your chair stays down. You don't want to push yourself so you're falling back, so just be mindful of that. So just pressing, you should be feeling your abs getting tight here. So if you touch here, it should be fairly hard. Don't worry about what's on top, it's underneath. It should be hard, so you should be feeling that flexing. And release. Ready? So pressing back again, tightening up everything in your abdominals. Breathing. So continue to breathe fairly normally and relax. We're gonna do that one more time. So pressing back into the ball. And relax, good. Bringing the ball back in front. Just have the ball in one hand. We're just going to bring the one knee up and come back. Again, breathing out as the hand goes forward and in. So my back is off the backrest now. So do as many as you can here. We're gonna do 2 more. And you might feel that in your hip flexors as well. Switching to the other side. So bringing that hand out, breathing out, and down. Two more. Last one. Excellent. Okay, sitting on the edge of your chair, I'm just gonna turn my chair for a minute. This one is a stretch, but I like to use a ball because it works nicely. So bringing that leg, making that leg as straight as you can. We're just gonna walk the ball down. If you don't have the ball, just bring your hand down towards your foot. Hold that stretch. You should be feeling a really nice stretch in the back of your leg. Walk that ball back up again. Let's do that again. Walk the ball down, hold that stretch, and walk it back up again. Let's switch to the other side, bringing that foot in, other side, and walking it down, toes are pointed up, and come up again. One more time. Hold the ball there, and walk the ball back up again. Excellent. Okay, we are done with the ball, so you can get rid of that. Let's just go into a bit of a walk. We're gonna get that heart rate up a little bit, and then we're gonna do some more, a few other exercises, and then go into our stretching. So let's just bring our hands forward. So find your pace here. If this is too fast, then go find the pace that works best for you. Let's bring our arms over at the side. We are just going to bring the hands up and down. Looks like an easy exercise, but it can be quite hard or quite challenging for the arms. Let's go into, keep your arms here. Let's go into a heel tap. And we're just going to bring our hands forward and then back. So think of the elbows staying close to your body and pulling back. So getting those shoulders back. Working on heart health here, but also working on posture and strength. And then let's bring the arms in this position and continuing to go back. Let's go back into a walk and bringing one arm up and then the other side. And then bringing the hands in front. Let's bring the hands down to the knees, so switching from or going to the opposite knee. And then we're just going to bring the feet out to the side, and we're just going to punch in whatever direction you want to punch in. So wherever it feels good, if you need to stretch out your side a bit, you can reach to the side.
And then let's go into that calf raise. So bringing the heels up and doing a bicep curl here. So really think about flexing your biceps. So biceps are here, so you really flex every time those hands come up. Now your heels are coming up as much as you can make them. Work that lower part of your legs. And then let's go to a toe raise, and we're gonna bring the hands back. So toes are coming up, hands are going back as the toes go down. So elbows again are fairly close to your body, and you're pressing those hands back as much as you can. So when your arms are straight, you're squeezing or flexing those triceps. Triceps are in the back of your arms. So get those toes up as much as you can. Relax the arms. Let's walk the feet in and out. Now you can bring the hands out at the same time and then back in. Let's switch the direction. Okay, I hear some of you saying you want more of a challenge. All right, let's bring the feet out and in. Now, if you find that too much, just bring one foot out at a time. Otherwise, we're just gonna go out and in just for a little bit. So back is off the backrest here, abs are tight. That's good. Let's tap our toes in front again. Hands are going out in front. Okay, excellent. Let's bring the arms up. You're sitting up straight, shoulders are back, reaching the hands up as high as you can. Now I want you to pull those arms down. So you're flexing those biceps now. Pulling up, and now pull down. So up and flex. Breathing out. Breathing out as you pull. Let's do one more. Good. Okay, let's have the arms in this position. Let's just bring the hands back. Now try and pull the hands back as much as you can to the wall behind you. So you should feel that in your upper back. Hands come down. Relax a bit here, and then pull those hands back. Hands come down and pull. Let's do one more. Okay, hands are just at the side here, and then flexing your biceps and press forward or pull forward and pull back. So press forward and pull back. So keeping those arms flexed, breathing out. This should not be easy. You should really be flexing those muscles. So breathing out and pull back. Let's do one more. Excellent. Relax those arms. Let's just bring the arms up to the side. We've got one more here. You're going to press down, same thing again. So think of there being resistance here. So press, 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 press. Continue to breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And in. Let's do two more. Last one. Excellent. Let's just bring the hands in front. You're just going to lift the fingers up to the ceiling and then down to the floor. So stretching the wrists out here, lifting up
and down. Let's do 2 more. Bring the hands back in again. Let's just rotate those wrists. Other direction. Let's have the feet shoulder width apart. Let's reach in one direction. So reach as much as you can. Feel that nice stretch down the side. And then switching to the other side. Let's bring the hands out to the side and then just rotate in one direction, keeping the arms to the side and switching in the other direction. And it's helpful if your wall is not in the way like mine is. One more time in each direction. Sitting straight, hands are in front. Let's just bring the hands back as much as you can. Feel that nice stretch through the chest and through the arms. Bring the hands back together again, pulling the thumbs back. Last one here. And then bringing the hands down. Let's just bring one arm up, reach as high as you can to the ceiling. Other side. Let's bring both arms up, thumbs going back to the back wall and back down. Taking a nice deep breath in here and breathing out. Now this time as you bring the arms up, breathe in, and as you bring the arms down, kind of let it go and come forward. Let's do that again. Going up and letting it go. Last one. Good. Let's bring the hands in front, pressing the hands in front. You can do it this way as well, whatever is most comfortable for you. Feeling that nice stretch through the back. Let's bring the hands to the side. The fingers are pointing down, feeling that stretch through your biceps. Let's bring one arm in front, stretch, or bring the arm in front, and then pull that arm in for a shoulder stretch. And the other side, arm in front, and pull in front. Last few stretches, arm goes up, drop the hand behind, and push back. And the other side. And bringing that down. Leg goes out. Let's just bring the knee in. Just pull it into your chest as much as you can. And bring it back down. Other side, pull it in. And back down. Let's bring either your ankle onto the other ankle and leaning forward, but if you can, bring that ankle up onto your knee, the other foot goes beneath the knee, and then you're just leaning forward. So you should feel a really nice stretch here through your glutes and your lower back and your leg. All through here. So we are almost done. And switching to the other side. And sitting back in your chair, let's just bring one foot up. You're gonna flex that foot, point the toes, flex and point. Bring that foot down, other side, flex
and point. Last one. Excellent. Dropping the ear down to the shoulder. Sitting up straight while you do this. It's just your head that's leaning. Rolling the head forward. And then over to the other side. And looking straight ahead. This time just looking over your shoulder and holding. And then the other side. And coming in front, reaching the arms overhead for a nice deep breath in. And breathing out. And that is it. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day. As I said, I'll put links down below for different exercise balls that you can purchase. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and share the channel with friends if you know of other people that might benefit. Thank you, everyone. Take care.